times liked 236. Total slain 823. Total captured 183. Just over 1,000. I don't care about guild card order. That's not how I go by like do order in this game. That you can do that though. All right. Allmother with Lance. Let's see how this goes. This might be a fight where guard up would be good investment. We'll see. We'll find out what's blockable and what's not. This lance is cool. What a neat design. Not the optimal lance to use for this fight. Everything's blockable. That's good. We have guard 3, so some things might chunk us. Whoops. You can block that. That's cool. Most weapons can't. Maybe it's that one. Oops. Too far. You can even block that. Wow. Surprised by that. Missed it. That's okay. There's a guy still grinding TA Allmother with Lance since pretty much 3.0 release. Why is that? Ah, you can block the wind. It's good to know. Whoops. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to get to that freaking Vigor Wasp, but we're not going to at this point. Or at least not via Lance charge. He loves Narwa. It's a good fight. Whoops. Whoops. Didn't need to do that, really. I power guard on instinct, I think, too much. We talked about that the last time I played Lance, which was the end of village quest. I find it pretty difficult to get part breaks in this part of the fight, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we did this right, that should be the end of him. Goodbye, Narwa. Alright, let's see how this goes. Such a cool fight. Okay, that was either the wrong timing or it's just too much to block with guard 3. She's like much larger than Ibushi. That looks dumb. Love this Lance, it's fun. Oh, did that wrong. Ooh, lots of damage. You guard for what? The purple beams? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Is it the one guard up move? That's kind of silly. Oh, I missed the finisher. That's okay. That's pretty hype. Lance can stay in the middle here. This fight's fun with Lance so far. I can see why you'd grind this TA. Whoops. Definitely messed up what was going on there. Whoop. I have a guard and I still hacked it up. Whoop. Nice being able to block that. Welcome back, Alpha. How was your stream? Okay, so that's not good to tank. That's rough. I'm sorry, Alpha. The old games are like kind of tricky sometimes when you get into a spot where you're like, I actually don't know what my best course of action here is. Like, it's not like I mean, you could always probably get like a little more optimal at the fight, but there are certain matchups where it's just like, I don't have the damage or the resources to make it through this. It's a scary feeling. Oh, I failed that. Just means you get to play more dose. That's good at least. It's not how you should handle that move. Should probably sharpen. No. I screwed that up too. I'm flopping the controls a lot. Cool fight. No. Oh, I got it. We're good. I think a lot of her moves have more guard or more knockback than I can currently guard with, what's it called? Spiral Thrust. Oof, I had my back turned to it. Yeah, a lot of these I feel like I'm hitting the timing for the Spiral Thrust, but it's just too much knockback with guard 3. I think it's also making the healing situation feel a little more dire. Oh, jeez. Because we're chunking our health so much, just guarding the attacks instead of getting out of the way. Feels a little gnarly. Okay, there we go. Phase 2. It's only going to get worse as the fight goes on, I guess. We'll see how this goes. Chip damage is rough. I probably should have gotten guard 5 for a fight where I knew I was going to be going through so many large hitboxes. Oh well, something to consider for Gunlance, I guess. Alright, here we go. Phase 2. Oh, found another thing you can need to guard up for. That. Hard to get the flinch. It is a little bit alpha, I get you. Ow. Want these shinies. Oh, my health is like really low. Ow. 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 Shoot. She missed, and so it screwed me over. Yeah. I'm definitely hitting that timing right. It's just the, it's too much knockback. For, Spiral Thrust. Oh well. If you mess up the timing on Spiral Thrust, you get hit. Okay, then we've just been hitting the timing correctly the whole time. It's just been too much guard, which makes sense. Alright, that's our first cart. We have insurance. We're pretty far into the fight. I think we'll make it. It's going okay. I think I'm worried about the chip, because we're getting close to the end of our potions, but with 3 carts still remaining and we're already in phase 2, I think we'll make it through. It'll just be a little bit messy. Lance has some cool stuff. I can totally see why you want to TA this as Lance. Oh, screwed that up. Only Lance didn't feel dumpy. I don't feel dumpy. I don't think Lance feels dumpy. During the beginning of the fight, I felt like we were doing good damage. We've slowed down here in terms of damage because I'm having a hard time keeping up with the fight. And I'm honestly choosing the wrong options for a lot of this. Also, more guard would help a ton too. I don't think Lance feels dumpy in this game. It doesn't feel like crazy strong or anything, but it doesn't feel dumpy. Oh, right. 2 sets of explosions. Right. Double donuts. Tried to hop it. That was kind of dumb of me. You just missed World Lance? How do I think this feels that different from World Lance? All right, 2 cards for me. That is kind of a weird balancing decision, isn't it? Dude, Lance Charge. I don't know. Lance Charge is better in these new games than it's ever been, but Lance Charge is still kind of sus. Yeah, see, I'm just handling this fight wrong at this point. But it gets tricky to handle the fight as we get to this later point where it's so aggressive. It does genuinely get to be a tough fight towards the end. All right, cool. We get another chance to use the ballista. I'll take it. Oh yeah, right. At the end of the fight, she doesn't even do the ballista. She just does straight up Dragon Raiders and the nuke. Right? How? Woo! There's the stun. Ooh, that's a satisfying move to kill with. Just popped it right open with the wide slap. Whack. We made it. Wasn't crazy, like, smooth, but we made it. Interesting matchup. That does get very technical towards the end of the fight, trying to keep up with how many hitboxes there are coming out. I'd like to try this again with Guard 5 sometime. Narwa with Lance. Kind of hard to tell what's going on there, but I'm still gonna save it. I've been trying to save some screenshots of clears that are, I don't know, I like the end screen for it. It's kind of